Good morning, students. Today, let us start our class with the lesson The Treasure Seekers, Part 1. Okay, this extract has been taken from E. Nesbit's The Story of the Treasure Seekers. Okay, in this novel, there are 6 children of the Bastable family. Okay, they try out ridiculous ideas to get rich quickly, often with hilarious results. Let's go through the summary of the chapter. In this story, there are 6 children. They are Dora, Oswald, Dickie, Alice, and Noel. Alice and Noel are twins. Okay, and they are only 10 years old. And Horace Octavius, he is the youngest brother of all. Now they are thinking about to bring back their father's fallen fortune. Their father was a rich man, but this time his whole wealth had fallen and he had nothing. So the children all are thinking about to bring back his fallen fortune. So all the children are sitting together here to find out many ideas to get rich quickly. And some are saying some ideas here. Let's go through the ideas which they have found out. It was Oswald who first thought of looking for treasure. He shared his idea among others also. So Dora said it was all very well. Okay, and she often says like that only, and she was trying to mend a large hole in one of Noel's stockings. How did they know that their father had fallen fortunes? Because their father didn't like them to ask for new things. Whenever they asked for the new things, father did not like to ask for new things. Then there was no more pocket money, only a penny now and then to the little ones. Okay, another reason was the carpets had holes in them. Okay, and they gave up having the gardener except for the front garden. The gardener was looking after only the front garden. And all the silver in the big oak chest means big oak chest means here the cupboard. Went away to the shop to have the dents and scratches taken out. But this big oak chest also never came back. Okay, and the next reason was the children stopped going to school. Okay, their father said we should go to a good school as soon as he could manage it, and a holiday would do us all good. Okay, these all were the reason to make understand them or to know about the fallen fortune of their father. So Dickie told them to be quiet for 10 minutes by the clock and each think of some way to find treasure. Okay, and after thinking, all would get the ideas. Then they would say one by one the ideas to others. Best idea they would select and go with that idea for restoring their fallen wealth. After 10 minutes, they started to say or share their ideas with others. First, Oswald spoke. He told They might stop people on Blackheath. It is an area of southeast London. How? With crepe masks and horse pistols. And they must say, your money or your life. Resistance is useless. We are armed to the teeth. This was the idea of Oswald. But Dora didn't like this idea, so she told them no need of going with this bad idea. Let's find out some good ideas. She again advised them that would be a very wrong. It's like pickpocketing or taking pennies out of father's overcoat when it's hanging in the hall without the permission of father. Then Alice told her idea. Her idea was they might try the divining rod. By using this divining rod, whenever you come to where there is gold underneath, the stick kicks about so you know and you dig. Means the divining rod would help them to find out the gold underneath. Dora liked this idea and she told her, let us listen others' idea also. Then it was the turn of Horace Octavius. He told, let's be bandits. Bandits means robbers. His plan was to be bandits. Robber. He knew that it was wrong, but it would be fun pretending also. So he told them to be bandits. Okay. Then again Dora said to them, it was not a good idea. Soon Dicky started to fight with her. Dora. Always she was disagreeing. So then it was the turn of Noel. Oswald kicked Noel under the table to make him hurry up. And then he said he didn't think he wanted to play anymore. Then they both started to fight. Okay. His idea was whether he would print his poetry in a book and sell it or find a princess and marry her. This was his idea. Then it was the chance of Dicky. And Dicky's idea was they could earn 20 pounds a week in their spare time as per the advertisement in the newspaper. Then Dora jumped up, dropping the stockings and the thimble, and said, let's try my way now. What was her idea? Let's dig for treasure without divining rod. Okay. She wanted plain digging. So then she said, people who dig for treasure always find it. Then we shall be rich and we needn't try your ways at all. Then she said that no need of thinking about any other idea. We should do the plain digging. So all they came together and went to the garden for digging there. For what purpose? For finding out the treasure. Okay. But our narrator, Oswald, he was the narrator of this story, and he was thinking that why father had never thought of digging there for treasure instead of going to his beastly office every day. Okay, it was the thinking of our narrator Oswald. All the children started to dig for the treasure. Students, hope you have understood the summary of Treasure Seekers first part. Let's learn about the remaining part of the Treasure Seekers in our next class. Treasure Seekers part 2.